would just do a quick chit chat video, just update you on what's been going on and what I have to come on my channel. First thing, I've been doing a lot of traveling. I have taken my grandkids on a couple trips. July, as you probably saw, I spent some time in Florida. My friends came and visited me here, and then I spent some time in Austin, and my parents were just here visiting, and my brother and his wife came, and it's just been a really busy summer. I told you back in June that I would take the month of July off. I really didn't do that. I was still videoing, I was still uploading. I just still did YouTube. So I really wanted to revamp my channel, I said. That has not happened yet. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it will at some point. So there's that. In August, we've been home for the most part, and that's been really nice too. We have an empty nest now. My son moved out at the beginning of August. I have to say it's been an adjustment. It's not exactly like I thought. It's better in some ways, but it's kind of weird because I'm here by myself during the day, and he would always come in and we'd talk before he went to work. So it's kind of weird not to have anyone else in the house ever till my husband walks in the door at night. So I don't know. I like it, but it is an adjustment. So I might do a video on that later on when we kind of get our routine set, and parts of it have been really great. I mean, I don't know. So I might do a video on being an empty nester. I don't know. I think that would be an interesting topic because so many women my age are there. And decorating. I've been working on my house a lot. I've been decorating. Decorating this house has been so different than I expected. It has been so much harder because I thought since I was going from a big house to a small house, I would just get rid of a lot of stuff, take the rest of it, put it around, and be done. But it has not been like that at all, and I should have known. But one thing that I have learned is you really have to live in a house before you can, A, before it feels like your own, and B, before you really know what you want to do. Every room is going to be different, the windows are different, the way you live in the house is different than how you lived in another house. I mean, it's been harder than I expected. And I think I put a lot of pressure on myself to hurry up. Well, now it's been a year. Obviously, I haven't hurried up. My main areas are pretty much done, but even in there, I keep changing stuff. So I don't think I'll ever be finished decorating. But this room, my office, has been the worst. But when Wes moved out, I gave him the couch that was in here, which was a beautiful slip-covered couch, but underneath the slipcover that was on it was gray corduroy. We threw that slipcover off. I gave it to him. It's in his den in his new apartment. It looks amazing, and I'm glad not to have it anymore because it was too big for this room. It went from one of my mom's house to my mom's other house. It got slipcovered there. Then it went into my house in Tampa, and then it came into here, but it was just too big for this room. And that's one reason I haven't been able to do this room is I was trying so hard to use what I had, and it just was too big. So I'm glad it found a new home, and now I've put these chairs in here. They were just in my living room. Anyway, long story short, I'm almost finished in this room, and I'll be giving you a tour soon. I've got to get some frames, put some stuff up on the walls, and then I'm just going to stop worrying about it for a while. The other thing is he took his bed from upstairs and some shelves and stuff he had. So now I have a second guest room upstairs. And I'm thinking of decorating that as a filming, well, not decorating it as a filming room, no. I'm thinking of setting up a corner up there where I can do my YouTube videos without having to set up every time, find a spot with light. That whole thing, if you're a YouTuber, you know what I'm talking about if you don't have a specific place to film. So I'm going to set up a corner up there with some lights and have it set up to film, and then I'm going to probably put a day bed with a trundle bed underneath it and have that be where the grandkids sleep when they come to spend the night. The good thing about that too is I'm thinking way ahead. When Lexi and Colin come to visit someday, if they have a baby, they'll have the one guest room, and then the second guest room will just have the trundle bed, you know, the day bed in it. And so there'll be plenty of room to set up a crib or a pack and play or whatever they need to set up when they come to visit. So I'm really thinking ahead of how to use that room multi-use versus just having it as a second guest room and just buying a queen size bed and then calling it a day. this house is not big enough to waste any space. So that's what I'm thinking of doing up there. And I will take you on that journey, but that's probably not going to happen until October. But I do kind of have a deadline because my daughter and son-in-law, Megan and Craig, are going on a huge European trip, and we're keeping the kids for 2 weeks. So even though I could put them in the guest room, I want to have the second guest room ready for them, and that's kind of a deadline I have, so that'll be nice. Oh, final update or little blurb. If you didn't see my video right before this one, I am having a meetup here in Houston on September 11th at 2 p.m. That's a Sunday. If you think you can come, let me know. The details are on that other video. I'll try to remember to link it up here and down below. If there's, I mean, I don't think there's very many people in Houston that watch my video, maybe 5. So I've gotten 2 yeses and 2 maybes. So that would be 4 people already. And then I have a friend that might come. So we'll have a great little group, and I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to meet you. I did this, I never had a meetup in Tampa, but I met up with a couple people individually, and it was so much fun. And there's those 3 people I still communicate with, I still consider good friends, and it's kind of nice. I really like it. So I hope you can come if you're anywhere near Houston. Try to make it. Check out the video for the details. And that's it for today. Bye.